SDI Media.
Obey the fist!
Hey everyone, this is Ethan's Movie Corner here once again, and welcome to episode 3 of Logo Evolution Time. In this episode, we're going to cover the logos from Nick Jr. Productions. Nick Jr. Productions was the television production arm of the Nick Jr. block founded in 1993. In February of 2009, Nick Jr. Productions was folded into the television production arm of Nickelodeon, as the Nick Jr. block was rebranded into Nickelodeon's Playdate at the same time. On September 28, 2009, Noggin was rebranded into a 24-hour version of Nick Jr. Since 1993, they have had 6 logos. Here's their first one. It's called The Game of Catch, and it's used from 1993 to 2000. I have 2 variants. One has the text grow, learn, and play above.
Allegra's window was taped at Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando, at Universal Studios, Florida.
And one has a copyright notice, seen on Goa Goa Island.
Gullah Gullah Island was taped at Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Florida.
This logo, along with the next 5 logos, you might have seen in your childhood. I remember seeing this logo on a rerun or 2 of Little Bear when I was little. This next logo was seen a lot in Blue's Clues, but was also seen in some other shows too. I'm talking about this logo. It's called the Blue's Clues logo, and it was used from 1996 to 2004. There are over 30 variants of this logo, so I only chose 6 to show you. The latter 2 have the next logo's music due to some terrible plastering. Although Blue's Clues was the only show to have this logo on TV, VHS releases of Nick Jr. shows from 2001 to 2004 also used this logo, such as VHS tapes of Dora the Explorer from that time. Anyways, this next logo is a fan favorite of many. I am definitely talking about this logo. It's called Father and Son 3, and it was used from 1999 to 2009. I have a variant with a copyright stamp appearing before the production's text forms. This version is silent. I remember seeing this logo on an episode of the Spanish version of Dora the Explorer on Telemundo when I was little a long time ago, and it was such a nice logo. And this logo was part of my early years. This logo is currently intact on seasons 1 to 4 of Dora the Explorer on Nick Jr. reruns. Anyways, let's skip over the next logo because it's just an in-credit logo. Here's what it looks like. It's called Father and Son 4, and it was used from 2001 to 2010. There are many variants of this, so I only chose one to show you as an example. Not really much to say here, so let's swiftly move on to the next logo, which was only seen on the world premiere of the Dora the Explorer episode Dora's Pirate Adventure on January 26, 2004. Here's what it looks like, and it's called the Nick Jr. Frogs. This logo is probably extinct because it was only seen on the world premiere of Dora's Pirate Adventure, like I said. VHS and DVD releases of the special used the third logo at the end instead of this logo. Anyways, now we get to the last logo from Nick Jr. Productions. This. It's called Father and Son 5, and it was used from 2005 to 2009. I have 4 variants. One is a shortened version, which is the main variant for this logo. One where the theme sounds a little different than usual. One has the third logo's theme instead. And the last variant has a copyright stamp below productions. This logo is also a fan favorite, just like the third logo, but I wish Nick Jr. Productions would have stayed for much longer. Overall, Nick Jr. Productions was such an interesting topic to talk about. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Logo Evolution Time as much as I did. I'll see you guys next time. This is Ethan and his Movie Corner, signing off. Goodbye.